That one was
way
easy.
too fast.
Excellent! You all right?
Don't touch me!
What? I'm just worried about you. You don't have to yell at me like that.
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about me. Wait, you didn't catch the... I must have caught it when I touched that carrier pigeon.
Oh no!
We better go back home.
No, I'm fine. I haven't started turning into stone yet.
But...
I said I'm fine! I'm sorry, but I'm fine, really. Besides, those herbs will cure me anyway, right? Let's get moving.
There's the flower that we need.
I thought there wasn't supposed to be anyone here.
There weren't any life forms here, Captain, when I scanned the area.
Who are you? What do you want?
Have you come here to take the herbs away from us?
Where did you come from?
Look, you don't have to be so...
Stay where you are!
so afraid. That didn't work.
Who are you? Where are you from? You're dressed really weird and I don't trust you!
Well, you see, my name is Ronix J. Kinney. How can I explain this so it makes sense?
Captain,
Huh?
allow me. My name's Elia Silvestri. And please, before you say anything, I want you to know that we're not your enemy. We're here to help you. Before you say anything, I want to let you know that we are not your enemy.
Really?
Well, they sure aren't our friends. Not these strangers.
We're here to pick some of the herbs off of this mountain, that's all.
I should tell you that these herbs won't stop anyone from turning into stone.
Who are you?
More interested in listening to us now?
All right, go.
I'm sure you won't believe us at first, but we've come from a place far, far away to save all of you.
So why didn't you come sooner then?
We can't make direct contact with civilizations in the early stages of development. It's part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Early stages of development?
We came here from beyond the sky, from another planet. We're making something of a special exception to the rule, you see.
Beyond the sky? Another planet?
Are you gods?
No, we're not gods. We're people, just like you. Well, except without the tails.
Oh, wow!
Lazonia, a force opposing our own, broke the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact recently and engaged in direct interference with this planet. As if that weren't bad enough, they also fired a biological weapon at you, releasing the contagion that spread across this whole area.
So we're turning into stone and it's because of those Lazonia guys?
Correct.
I can't believe this!
We've been sent here to examine the disease and try to find a treatment for it.
So you see, we've come here to help you. Probably in ways you've never imagined.
I still can't believe any of this. But can you really help with the cure?
I can't really believe it either. But if you're able to save our friend here...
If you come with us and help us in creating a vaccine, we should be able to cure him.
Vaccine?
A miracle medicine, sort of.
Well then. There's something you ought to know before we go any further. If you folks decide to come with us, you'll probably never see this planet again.
Why not?
That's what the rules say. If you interact with us too much, we can't let you go back to your original life. That's another part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. Now, if you'd like, we could go our separate ways, and you could pretend this was all some kind of fever dream. There is still time for that.
Well, I'm going with these guys. All I've got waiting for me here is life as a statue.
You can't do that. You want me to choose between losing you forever or losing my father and everyone else forever? Don't make me do that, Dorn.
Millie, let's go with Dorn too. I'm sorry to break this to you, but there's just nothing we can do if we stay here. I know it's hard leaving everyone you know in Kratos, but we've got a bigger job ahead. We're going to save everybody.
Well, it's settled then. Might as well get going. Close your eyes for a moment, please.
Huh? What was that?
Where are we?
This is our ship.
You really are gods.
We're not gods. We've just advanced a little sooner than you, that's all. You can have all this for yourselves too someday.
Well, let's get him over to sickbay.
The floor. It's moving.
And that door back there opened by itself.
Incredible. I've never seen anything like this before.
I just realized, I haven't asked any of your names yet.
My name is Roddick Ference.
I'm Millie Cliette.
Dorn... Myrtle...
Captain, his condition's deteriorating.
Better hurry then.
What's this?
I guess this must be surprising to you, but this is how we treat sick people.
See what you can do for him, Doctor.
Yes, sir.
Well, no point in having you hang around here. How would you like a tour of the ship?
Captain, that would be a violation of the Preservation Pact.
Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I'll be on the bridge. You show him around for me, okay?
Captain! Brother. Watch out! The sensors are detecting an alien presence.
Ah!
Fellworms!
Damn it! Their eggs must have latched onto us at Mount Matorx. Let's get 'em, Millie!
It's gone.
Huh? No, it isn't. See? It's right here.
You can still see it? The moment your blood touched it, it disappeared.
Elia, take Roddick and Millie to sick bay. I'll meet you there.
Yes, sir.
Wait, where did that come from just now?
We have these things called communicators. They let us talk to people even if we're far away from each other. Anyway, the doctor wants to see us. Let's head to sickbay. I'll get someone to clean up this mess.
Is he cured?
I don't know yet.
Well, how is he?
Don't be in such a hurry there, miss. The doctor's just getting to that.
Ahem. After a thorough investigation, I have isolated and analyzed the pathogen behind the disease. I'm afraid curing this illness is something that's beyond the ability of Earth medical science.
But you've got all these amazing things. Can't you do something? Anything?
The advanced medical technology at my fingertips is precisely what allows me to declare that this is an impossible task, young lady. This pathogen is in a constant state of flux, mutating at a truly breathtaking speed. Even if I could make a vaccine, it would lose its effectiveness in a matter of minutes. There is one possible method, however. Judging by the pathogen structure, I believe this to be a naturally occurring virus. So if we could track down the host, the original carrier of the disease, we could use the host's blood to create an immunity serum.
So that'll work. I mean, would that work, sir?
I believe so.
But he'll be turning into stone within 3 days. That's nowhere near enough time to find the host.
Oddly enough, the body's molecular structure seems to remain perfectly intact even after the petrification process is complete. If we could just procure that serum, our patient should be able to make a full recovery.
Well, that's something to work with anyway.
It won't be easy, though. I doubt Lazonia is that eager to tell us where the host is.
You're right. More importantly, though, I can't help but wonder, why did they even use this bioweapon on planet Roak in the first place?
Roak?
The name we've given your homeworld. But Ilia's right. I don't see how Lazonia benefits at all from turning everyone on Roak into stone.
Doctor, are there any major differences between the anatomy of Rokians and other humanoid species on other planets?
Well, let me think. Their basic organic, muscular, and nervous systems are highly similar to humans. But there is one rather striking difference.
Their blood?
Precisely. The structure of their blood vastly differs from our own. The most obvious point is the hemoglobin. In humans, it is iron-based, but in Rokians, it is copper-based.
What are you getting at, Ilia?
This is just a possibility, but perhaps there is some benefit to petrifying the Rokians after all. That would explain the motive behind dropping this bioweapon on their planet.
What kind of benefit?
Some kind of previously undiscovered matter, maybe.
You mean what? A weapon?
There is that possibility. In particular, I'm talking about something that's invisible, something that wouldn't even show up on our sensors.
So they're killing us off to make some kind of weapon for themselves?
Well, we can't say that for sure yet.
It would certainly explain a lot of things, though.
If that's the case, then they must be removing the petrified bodies from Roak. Let's check that prospect out first. I'll be on the bridge.
Doctor, run a simulation to see if petrifying their blood results in some sort of matter that can be used for offensive purposes.
Are you sure? We're talking tens of thousands of combinations.
There's no other way. We've got to find out.
Very well.
This is what I get for whining about how boring every day was.
What are you talking about? You know this isn't your fault.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, look at me. If I just had more power, then maybe I could have done something.
The captain wants you on the bridge. You can take the elevator to get there.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Ilia has news for you.
We compared the current number of petrified bodies with our previous figures. The number's gone down by about 200,000. How did they take all of them off the planet without us noticing?
So it's true.
We're not yet sure if they're building a weapon.
But it sure is hard to imagine those bodies being used for peaceful purposes at this point. Sorry, that didn't come out right. By the way, we're returning to Earth. I'm going to go through our ambassadors and get Lazonia to hand over the host. Not that I expect them to be interested in negotiating with us in good faith. I'd like all of you to come with us and participate in the reports.
Captain, Dorn's condition is worsening.
I'll be right there.
His vital organs have begun the petrification process. I'm afraid he's in critical condition.
Dorn.
Captain, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
If I'm going to die, I want it to happen in my own bed.
You're not gonna die. You'll just be asleep for a bit.
But what if you can't get that serum? Please?
All right. Get the transporter ready.
Yes, sir.
Please, let us go back with Dorn.
I don't know.
We'll come back. We promise.
All right. I'll have Elia accompany you then.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I want Dorn transported directly into his bed, Doctor. This is a precision maneuver. Don't mess it up.
Yes, sir.
When you're ready, Elia.
Yes, Captain.
Listen, there was something I wanted to give you before I go.
Oh, don't say that. You'll just be sleeping for a little while.
Get the music box on that shelf for me. I'm giving that to you, Millie.
But this is your sister's. I can't take this.
Take it, please. I gave that to...
It's all right. I swear we'll save you.
I know this is hard, but we've got to go. He needs your help.
Right.
We'll be beginning our trip to planet Earth shortly. There's a room set up for you, so feel free to get some rest.
Thank you.
Setting course for Sector Theta, .001, Mark 269, Warp 6.
Look, Millie. It's magnificent.
Beautiful. It's like an ocean of stars.
We're now entering orbit to report to the Terran Alliance HQ.
Something's coming right for us!
What is that?
Where? What are you talking about?
Whoa, where did that come from? Did it warp in or what?
I don't think so, Captain. We did not detect any gravitational oscillation beforehand.
I told you it was coming!
You two were able to see it, Roddick? That's it. It's made of invisible matter.
The entire ship?
Captain, the unidentified ship that just appeared is hailing us.
Open a channel.
We come as emissaries from Lazonia. We have no desire to fight. Repeat.
So, you're saying that Lazonia wants to sign an armistice with us?
That is correct. We were not willing participants in the war against Earth.
The rumors of a third party working in the shadows of Lazonia were true then.
A third party?
Yes, they had us at the points of their swords. Their civilization is highly advanced. They were the ones responsible for the destruction of planet Issei half a year earlier. We have little idea what their goals are, but they have provided us with a wealth of new technology, including the virus.
I think I understand what's happening.
Regarding the viral weapon that was dropped on planet Roak, we'd like you to provide us with either a vaccine or the original host of the disease, if you could.
I'm afraid we cannot. We know that the virus has its origins in the Asmodeus, a creature that lived on planet Roak 300 years ago.
Asmodeus? That's the Archfiend. The monster that was defeated in the demonic wars.
The stuff of legend, huh?
Neither the vaccine nor the host exist in this universe any longer. I'm afraid there is little we can do about planet Roak.
No!
There's nothing to be done now. If there's no ready solution to the problem, we'll simply have to quarantine the planet Roak.
What? You want to just watch our planet die?
Roddick, calm down.
The hell with that? We've done so much. Traveled all this way to help out our friends.
And now what are we supposed to do?
Who would have imagined they got the virus off Roak 300 years ago and just held it in storage all this time? There's no chance of finding the host now. The Alliance has decided to seal off Roak forever. There's nothing we can do but apologize. I'm so sorry.
There is one chance. It's just extremely unlikely it will actually work.
You aren't actually suggesting we head for Planet Styx, are you? I should have known you'd bring that place up. You'd have to be crazy to suggest that.
I'll find a way to get us a ship.
But sir, there's still another option?
Well, I hesitate to call it that, but if we use the time gate on Planet Styx, there's a small chance. But Captain, you know the risks.
Please tell us. We've got to know.
I didn't hear any deployment orders, Captain.
Well, I have. Let us through.
Yes, sir.
All set here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
Right. Close the entry hatch.
Are 2 people enough for this?
Oh, yeah. The computers do most of the work.
Computer?
Yeah. How to explain it? Basically, they're these tools that help people out with the difficult parts of their jobs. Anyway, let's get this thing off the ground.
You do realize, Captain, that going to Planet Styx is all but guaranteeing ourselves a court-martial.
Yep, worst case scenario, we'll all be in a labor camp for the rest of our lives, but too late to turn back now.
All the bad luck in the world, I get stuck with you for a commanding officer.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I may have a ton of bad luck, but that doesn't mean I'm reluctant to visit Planet Styx. I'll follow wherever you go, Captain. Just try not to lead me astray, all right?
Ha!
What is Planet Styx anyway?
It's a planet, just like Earth or Roak.
We stumbled upon it during an earlier deep space exploration mission.
They say that Planet Styx was home to a vastly advanced civilization, long before we humans even made it into space. Actually, we know next to nothing about them.
And that's where that time thing is?
The Time Gate. We'll use it to visit Roak in the past.
The past?
Oh, so if we go back in time, we can retrieve the blood of Asmodeus. Then we can make the medicine we need, right?
In so many words, yes.
But we still haven't fully unraveled how the Time Gate works. It's too dangerous to mess with, so it's been made strictly off-limits. We'll be within orbiting range of Planet Styx shortly.
Right.
Will it let us in, though? The Time Gate, Guardian. The living gate.
According to the Lazonian emissaries, a mysterious third party obtained the virus on Roak.
Apparently, it all happened several hundred years ago.
That it did. The level of technology they have must outclass anything we could even imagine. We'll have to travel through time to a point before they visited Roak and collect a portion of the host's body.
Assuming, of course, the gate will let us through in the first place.
O Guardian of the Time Gate, please lend an ear to our humble request. We seek your guidance to the world of 300 years past. We wish to visit Roak as it was in olden times.
I am the gatekeeper. Your request has been granted. Let us open the gate to the past.
We did it. We need to leave our weapons and communicators here before we enter. If you bring them along, you'll bounce off the gate.
Well, here we go. I hope that we're not making a mistake by entering the gate, because once we go inside, there's no turning back.
Right, here we go.
Just hang tight, Dorn! We're gonna save you, but you gotta hang on!
Okay.
I'll wait for you.
Thank you, Roddick.
Are you sure you're all right? We must hurry, the gate is... Are you alright, Ilya?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Where's everyone else? I don't see them anywhere. They should be around here.
Maybe. Then again, me tripping back there threw off our timing pretty badly. There's a chance we're a good distance away from each other.
Well, we picked a good place to appear. Let's go look for them in this village first.
Hang on, I just realized this outfit probably isn't gonna work here.
You're right, you'd stick out like a sore thumb. Why don't you wait here? I'll go.
Sorry for the trouble, but imagine what the captain must be going through. Well, good luck then.
Ilya, I've got your clothes. Here you go.
Thanks. No peeking now. Sorry to complain, but this is way too loose on me. I don't think it'll even cover my chest. Well, I'll just go like this then.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, there's nothing else I can do. I can't change back into what I had on earlier. Anyway, let's hurry. We need to stock up on supplies and rendezvous with the captain.
I'm not really sure what just happened here.
Well, I'd say that's what...
All right!
The first thing we need to do is visit all the nearby settlements. The captain's bound to turn up in one of them.
Sounds good to me.
That ain't true and you know it. Stop screwing with me, you bastard!
Madam, I heard you were looking for someone to run an errand for you over to Portmouth.
Yeah, I've got some cargo I need delivered from the Portmouth weapon shop, but I can't find anyone handy who'd be up to the job.
It's been kinda tough to cross Mount Maytorch lately, hasn't it? Well, I'll let you know if I find anyone who can help.
Welcome.
I heard you needed someone to do a run over to Portmouth for you.
Yep, there's some cargo I need delivered from the weapon shop in Portmouth. You'll get paid for your trouble, of course, and I'll also give you a permit to enter Portmouth. Sound good to you?
Portmouth?
The town to the north of here.
We need a permit to enter?
You just come off the boat, lady? They don't let anyone into that town if you don't have the right permit.
We'd like to take the job, sir.
Well, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're gonna need a real weapon.
Oh, well, we'll come back later then.
Welcome. Here you go. How's this sword grab you? Oh, it's a masterpiece from a mystical Eastern blacksmith. I'll cut you a deal on it, hmm?
My, that's an impressive piece of work. How about we buy it, Roddick?
Yeah, we'll have trouble ahead if we don't have a good longsword on our side.
I'll make it 24, all right? Half price just for you.
Sounds good.
Thank you much.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You just hold it right there. Trying to palm your junk off on some poor, unsuspecting loser, huh?
Oh, great. You again. Oh, stop messing with me business.
Shut up when I'm talking to you! Look, you guys are adventurers, right? Take it from me. This guy's sword is nothing but a big fake. I mean, if that was really an Eastern masterpiece or whatever, it would look more like a... Well, it wouldn't look like that. Well, anyway, just keep your guard up against this guy. He'll rob you blind. See ya.
That was quite a character.
Sorry, folks, but I've just assigned the job to that guy, right there.
What?
Oh, come on!
You two again, huh? You already promised the job to these guys? I better stay out of the way then.
I'm sorry, I just didn't think they'd actually show up. I mean, they look so green.
Well, how about if I lend them one of my spare swords then, huh? That work for you?
No, wait. Could you go with these guys? I'll let them go if you do. I'm just too nervous to send them out on their own.
You're the boss. Sounds like we're partners now. Wanna go to Portmouth?
Sorry to bother you about this.
Hey, we're all in this together, right? The name's C.S. Warren. Good to meet you.
My name is Roddick Ference. Please call me Roddick.
Yeah, C.S. works for me too. We don't have to be formal.
Well, Roddick is the name. Don't wear it out.
My name's Elia Silvestri. Glad to meet you, C.S. First names work for me too.
Well, in that case, here's your advance and the permit. Best of luck.